Hi, just a quick video as the colder weather comes in for winter. I'm not sure everyone's been inducted into how the heating system works, etc. So I thought I'd just do a quick recap. All the radiators in each of the rooms should have one of these, which is the thermostatic rad valve, which is on one side or other of the radiators. They're probably set to 0, or there's a little frost stat on them. You wind them up, and the more we wind them up, the warmer they should get. However, I would mention, as with this one here, it will not go hot straight away because the heating isn't on at the moment, because it's not being called for, because the thermostat is set to 22.5 degrees and it says that it's 22.5 degrees in the house, so there's no hot water being pushed around. All of the boiler systems are set up to come on early in the morning about 6 o'clock and then go off about 9:30, 10 o'clock, then come on in the afternoon at around 3 o'clock till about 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. Having said that, the rest of the time they're set up to keep the house at 18 degrees. So 24 hours a day the boiler's on, but it's only trying to get to 18 degrees. And then when people are in the mornings and in the evenings, it picks the temperature up to 22.5 degrees. Now, if it's not warm enough for some reason, or I don't know, for some reason there's a radiator that's at the end of a run, it's not quite warm enough, or you're there during the day and the temperature's dropping, you hit the boost button on the thermostat. There's another video on that. Hold it for 5 seconds and it will kick the heating in, and it will try and boost the heating to 23.5 degrees. I say try because it's got to heat the whole house up, but the thermostat's the bit that triggers the temperature. That'll run for about an hour and a half. So if you're there during the day and it's getting cold, the idea is that you can only hit the boost button if you're there, i.e. you can't turn it up to 30 degrees and then go out for the day. But you hit the boost button and it will keep turning the heating on, which can be a bit of a pain, but obviously we have to restrict to a certain extent what times the heating comes on, because if we're running at 23 degrees 24 hours a day, we are going to burn an immense amount of carbon footprint, etc. That's the way we are at the moment. We can change the times if it's not quite working, or if people are working different shifts or stuff. That's not a problem. And the other thing I wanted to mention was, if you do touch one of these and it's wobbly, they do just unscrew like that. They're quite simple. And some of the other ones, if this bit's plastic, it can break, right? And it's not a problem. Just tell us. That's the bit that stops the heating going on and off. And they can be put back on the wrong way and all this sort of thing. So if there is an issue like that, just tell us, and we can drop in and get it sorted out, rather than letting it get worse. There you go. Perfect.